Hello everyone, have a look to T.S Eliot. Full name is Thomas Stearns Eliot. He was a prominent poet, essayist, publisher, playwright, and literary critic, born on September 26, 1888, in St. Louis, Missouri, and later becoming a British citizen. Eliot is known for his significant contribution to modernist literature. T.S. Eliot produced many influential works across various literary genres. First is poetry. Her first poem is The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock, published in 1950. It is a modernist poem that delves into the inner thoughts of the protagonist J. Alfred Prufrock, exploring themes of indecision, social anxiety, and the passage of time. Notable lines is in the room, the women come and go, talking of Michelangelo. The next is The Wasteland, 1922, a complex, fragmented poem that captures the disillusionment and the despair of the post World War I generation. It includes numerous references to various literary and religious texts. Notable lines are April is the cruelest month, breeding Elias out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with spring rain. Next is The Hollow Man, 1925, a poem that reflects themes of emptiness, desolation, and the failure of communication, often interpreted as a commentary on the state of modern civilization. Notable lines are This is the way the world ends, not with a bang but a whimper. The next is Ash Wednesday, 1930, a poem that marks Eliot's conversion to Anglicanism, exploring themes of faith, redemption, and spiritual struggle. Notable lines are Because I do not hope to turn again, because I do not hope to turn. Next is Four Quartets, published in 1943, a set of four interlinked poems, Burnt Norton, East Coker, The Dry Salvage, Little Gidding, that explore time, memory, and the divine. Notable lines are In my beginning is my end, taken from East Coker. He also wrote plays. First is Murder in the Cathedral, 1935, a play about the martyrdom of Archbishop Thomas Becket, exploring themes of faith, power, and sacrifice. Notable lines are The last temptation is the greatest reason to do the right deed for the wrong reason. Second is The Family Reunion, published in 1939, a play dealing with themes of guilt, atonement, and the complexity of family relationship, set in contemporary English country house. Notable lines are It is the past that catches up with you. Third is The Cocktail Party, published in 1949, a play about a dysfunctional married couple who seek help from a mysterious psychiatrist, touching on themes of self-awareness and spiritual crisis. Notable lines are What we know of other people is only our memory of the moments during which we knew them. Eliot also wrote essays. First is Tradition and the Individual Talent, published in 1919, an essay that discusses the relationship between the poet and the literary tradition, arguing that the best poets create a balance between the new and the old. Notable lines are The historical sense involves a perception not only of the pastness of the past but of its presence. Second is The Scared Wood, Essays on Poetry and Criticism, 1920, a collection of essays in which Eliot explores various aspects of poetry and criticism, including his famous essay on Hamlet. Notable lines are Immature poets imitate and mature poets steal. third is The Metaphysical Poets, 1921, an essay that re-evaluates the metaphysical poets of the 17th century, praising their ability to unify thoughts and feelings. Notable lines are, "A thought to done was an experience. It modified his sensibility." T.S. Eliot was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1948, and his works continue to be studied and admired for their depth, innovation, and profound insight human